'Cause I'm strong enough to live without you. Strong enough. I love Cher. Look at the bunny corn is here. Oh, excuse me. Here comes Peter. Bunny corn. Up in there. Bunny tree. Hi, my PIC. Hi, Renee. Hi, hi. I'm glad you're here because I'm going to show everybody what you got me, what you gave me, what I won from your giveaway. Hi, Elaine. How's my beauty? You look gorgeous, Elaine. On Instagram. You go, girl. So, my daughters came to visit. Happy belated Easter to you all, because it's after 12 over here. But happy Easter to those who have not reached 12 o'clock yet. Yes. Top. Boop, boop. Is that Halo 2? Halo top? No. It's the bad stuff. Renee, look at me. I'm into the bad stuff. Hubby bought me this Spirits Bourbon Vanilla Bean Truffle from Haagen-Dazs. Yes. Yay! You're welcome, Elaine. Elaine, my love. Look at Puppy. He's saying I got some. This got alcohol. You ain't get none of this. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope that everybody had a happy Easter. Did you have a happy Easter? Hi, Erica. Hi. Hi, my favorite gal passes. Poppy and getting Wow, it only says I have 2 people. So thank you to those 2. 3 people now. I don't know if people are coming in and out. You're not getting that, honey. Hang on. I have alcohol. I have a whole bunch of goodies. As far as ASMR, I don't know. Can we? I'm scraping it. Hi, guys. I have that. And because hubby does the food shopping on Sundays, he got me this, the Pepsi Mango. It is delicious, though I don't think it will pair well with the ice cream. So I'm going to have to wait, but it's very cold. Yes. Now he's right behind me. Look who's there. Papi, what are you doing? He think he a little tiny dog. Can I pet that dog? Hi, Rosa's Beauty Fashion. Guys, I have a video coming up, I think Tuesday. Hi, Music Metal Maniac. Fluffy Unicorn. Yes, Fluffy Unicorn won a giveaway from, and she's here, Beauty and More with Renee. I want a giveaway from Beauty and More with Renee. It rhymes. I love it. I'm so Dr. Seussian today. Yes. This is delicious. Fluffy bunny wanna give. I'm a bunny corn. Look, it's still here. So I'm a bunny corn, or I'm a uni rabbit. Thank you, Rosa. So, guys, yes. So Rosa's Beauty Fashion. She has an Instagram, and she is selling accessories and clothing. And I'm going to be posting up a video because I did make a little purchase. She sells bags. She's going to be selling sunnies, jewelry, some clothing. But she's going to concentrate more during the summer on accessories. Thank you, Dad, for your super sticker. Yeah, that was a good one. Hmm. So I'm going to be posting her video. You can catch her on Instagram. She sells on her Instagram. Hello. That is a great idea. And she has a Facebook too. I'm not big on Facebook. Hi, Lorna B5 before she got here. Mini announcement. This week, the packages that are going out, because I sent packages out last week. So what I have left is Lorna's Tiffany wears t-shirts. Janine and Lisa Taluto. Those are the 4 packages that are going out this week. Last week it was Deb, Melly G, Ma Melly. It was 2 more, but right now I'm like, oh, Florida and Fabulous. And I just forgot that one more. There was one more, but there was 4 that went out last week. I'm trying to do it in like, 4, and trying to, bring it down a notch. Your girl has not received last year's freaking refund. Your girl has not received her stimulus. So my daddy left me for last. So I'm not going to give him none for this whole rest of the year. I'm just mad at him. My Melly. Yes, I bought a bag from Rosa. I love it, Rosa. I opened it. I can't wait. I never can wait, guys. I'm sorry. I am not as controlled as Debutante, that she don't have to open the box till she goes live or she does a video. I have to open the box. I have to see. I want to look. Sometimes I can wait, but not at all. As you can see, I don't have any makeup, so excuse the 90s brows and then the little bit patches. It is what it is, guys. But I had a nice time with my daughters. I hope everyone had a beautiful Easter. If you want to share, hi Luna. If you want to share what you did for Easter, you're welcome to share in the chat. And I just, my daughters came over. My youngest daughter brought me some beautiful flowers, and my eldest daughter got me a $25 Ulta gift card. So I'm gonna go check up. I like when I get gift cards like 25, 30, under 50. I like to just buy sales so I can get more and open up more. So it'll be a mini haul. Hi, Sally. I've been at your channel and I'm loving what you do. You're making me more hungry when I watch your videos, but I love it. No regrets. I love it. Sally has some great ideas, some, great fun ideas for yummy stuff. She's like, works that kitchen. Beauty Jack is in the chat. Hi, Beauty Jack. Hi. I'm not as good as that. I can't remember names unless it's on your title. But hi. I love it. I love it. I love it. You are so welcome. And I will not stop. I'll be purchasing again. I do that. Especially when small companies, they take their time and they send you the stuff and they package it well. And they send you a little thank you card, even a little goodie. She can send me a cute little goodie. I'll show you, in the video. Yeah. And then all her information will be in my description box. Fried apple pies. Yes. I bet you they're like 20 million times better than McDonald's. I'm so sure, especially if your dad always asks you to make it for him. Yes, for dad and hubby. I'm not big on apple pies, but if it's a fried one, I might be so inclined to want to try it. Oh, yay, Lorna. Your mom's doing better. She came home. Yay. That's a blessing. An Easter blessing. She came home for Easter. That's wonderful. Yes. Dutch pie. Okay. All right, 11 people in the chat. I'm pretty sure it says 11 likes, but on my end, I always see one behind. I'm always missing one. Here you can have my vanilla ice cream for your fried apple pies. And this one's a little spiked. Bunny corn. You're welcome, Malona. Okay, so today we have. This is the giveaway I won from Renee. Yes, of course I looked. You can't blame me. I'm sorry. I'm not that controlled. I don't have that much willpower. I don't. I'm sorry. 12 thumbs up now. I see 11 people and 12 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace, love, and faith. Girl, that comment you left me, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of your life to say something so beautiful to me. And it was, I can't even tell. I'm not going to cry. Okay. I promise myself I don't want to cry. It's been such a beautiful day. But girl, you made me want to cry. I'm sorry I had to burp. You made me want to cry. Thank you so much. You don't know how much it means when other women just empower other women, even with love and with kind gestures and just with positivity and peace, love, faith. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did not know what to do with myself when I read what you wrote me. Aww. And you see, you don't even know me that much, but you're not off. I'm pretty sure. I mean, for the most part, it's right. Yes, yes, yes. You can believe any of the other ladies. They'll tell you. Some know me more than others. Like Deb and Erica. They know me. Erica knows me for the past 3 years. And Deb, we've met and we've hung out and we continue to keep in contact and talk. We're like PIC, partners in crime. All right, so 10 people is good enough for me. Let's not waste too much of anybody else's time because I'm pretty sure we'll be talking some other stuff. Oh, well, tell them they're not lying and I said thank you. Ooh, I'm sorry, hold on. My daughter is probably letting me know she got home safe, I hope. Hello? You're home and I'm live. You want to say hi to the peoples? She's fixing her hair. Say hi, peoples. She said happy Easter. All right, baby. I'm glad you're home safe. Thank you for being here and thank you. I love you. All right. Peace. Good night. Bye. Thank you, guys. Oh, really, Beauty Jack? We've explained it on Tiffany's live, both of us almost at the same time. So, partner in crime. Hi, Demon Joker. Happy Easter. Thank you. Yes, all these ladies here are beautiful. Okay, yes. You got that right. You got that right. Oh, you neither. Renee. Yeah, partner in crime. So, what had happened was, earlier in Debs and I YouTube friendship, you know, I supported her, she supported me, but we didn't connect quite yet. I was doing a live where I decided to get Devil's Spring Vodka, which is 98 proof. I decided to get that bottle, throw some trolley gummies in there, and I wanted to do shots. I thought I only did 2 shots. I actually did 4 when I look back. That had this big crying thing. I was a hot mess. That part is edited. Sorry, not sorry. I just couldn't even see it again for myself, let alone put you guys through that. But it was 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot floor. And the laptop died. The battery died before I hit the ground. So sorry, yeah, guys didn't get to see that. Yes, that happened. And so I called her my partner in crime because she egged me on. She so, like pushed the girl to, I wanted to anyway, but she, made it simpler, made it easier by saying, yes, that's a shot. Go ahead, have it. Hi, Lisa Lipsticks. Hi. So I had a shot. And then I had another. Until I looked back, I didn't know it was 4. It was 4. It was 4 shots. And so the star friendship is built. Oh, yes, firm foundation. The firm as the floor with my face on the floor. My husband woke up. He wakes up at 6:15. He woke up. He said that I was on the floor with vomit by my face. So I threw up, but I was on the floor. He picked me up, sitting up. Woo! Everybody. Me. Debutante. Beauty and More with Renee. Take your pick. So he said he had me sitting up, and he changed my shirt. He cleaned up the throw up, but that man could not pick me up. And at that time I was 208 pounds. He weighs 165, but he could not pick me up. So and I did not want to get up. So he just let me lay on the rug. And when I woke up at my time, and it was 10:30 in the morning, I was like, I didn't have this shirt on. And bad hangover headache. So I blamed Deb, and she's been my partner in crime since then. And she said, oh, no, you can't blame me. Maybe for the first 2, but you ain't blaming me for those other 2. So yes. I just wanted someone to agree with me. And Deb took it. Deb did it. She took one for the team. All right. Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is something I ordered. And guys, if you stick around, if anyone's interested in having a discussion, I have this mug right here, this cute narwhal mug that Beauty Trip, I call it Tara, so I always reads Beauty Trip. I call it Tara. So she gave me this mug. There is some piping hot tea in here. And this tea is made by James Charles Drama and a little dash of Hank and Henry CEO. I don't know if he's Hank or Henry, but there's some drama, some hot tea about him in here too. So if you want to talk about that after I show the giveaway, you're welcome to stay. All right. I won this giveaway by Beauty and More with Renee. All right, guys, I'm getting old. I need some ginkgo biloba. I need something. My mind is going. I forget really quick, really fast. Yes, that's some tea there. So this is a wonderful, I'm Renee. I'm always at a loss for words, but I know this was whose favorite picks were these? ColourPop ColourPop had a influencer. Okay, Michaela picked her favorites from ColourPop. They made this cute little bundle. Renee bought her one, and she bought one for a lucky winner, and it was me. Yay! And I'm not big on ColourPop, but I started off with ColourPop, and I have favorites from ColourPop. So I have maybe 2, maybe 3 ColourPop palettes. But now I have another one. And this is one that I really wanted. And I kept on putting it aside. And FYI, Renee, I will be doing my monochromatic Monday using these products. So it's not that I'm not going to use them, but I want to show them off right now. I can't wait anymore. All right, so here we have a cute bundle. And Renee, this is my favorite. I have one that's 3 years old, and it's still creamy. So this is my backup. I'm not letting it go. I just can't. Woo-woo! So this is Flexitarian, guys. If you don't own Flexitarian or never have Flexitarian, go buy it. Go buy it. It is the most banging, creamy, blinkiest highlighter in the whole world. Serious. So I'm going to be using every single product that Renee gave me, but I'm going to use my Flexitarian so I can keep this intact. So you guys want to see how bright and shiny it is? Come back tomorrow. Then we have these ColourPop falsies, and they're in minks. Let me show you what they look like. This looks like right up my alley. And I'm going to be using the wig glue because it is good. And I'm going to be cutting this. So I like an accent. So I'm going to just cut it and do like halfway up. Bang. And then the other side, the front, I always keep, when I cut it, I still keep them. You work at a bar. Let me get a honey jack and ginger. Yeah. Let me get a big one. Tall glass of honey jack and ginger. So these are gorgeous. They're long. They're wispy. I'm going to call these wispy, but they're long wispies. Long wispies. All right. Then I got this lippy pencil in BFF. This was BFF. The lip crayon was the first one I ever bought from ColourPop. Beautiful color. So, yes, the lip liner is going to be just as beautiful. I'm going to swatch it. It's a nice nude going into the tan family, because there's nudes going into pinks, and this one's a nude going into tan. Yes, Lisa, ColourPop is very affordable, and there's always moments if you just go onto their email, and they'll email you whenever they be doing 30%, they be doing 50% off. They tell you that right now I think they're having a sale on their 9-pan palettes. Awesome. So juicy. I don't own this. I never had this. I have had a lip liner. I do have this. I've never tried their lashes, and I've been into lashes lately. Mostly the magnetic ones, but yes, all kind of lashes. This is my year of the lash. Ooh, this is a nice color. Okay. Yeah, I got glasses here, guys. Matches my skin tone. Yes. And it's a gloss, so it's like, I don't know how tinted it is. Who is it? Oh, yeah, it's my youngest. Yes. I gave her this little, I found in my girlfriend Lynette's how you say, like a little rack, and it's for the bathroom. But then I asked her if she wanted it. I was gonna use it. Heather, I was just talking about how I'm gonna put the wig glue on these lashes. Yeah, it's tomorrow for Monochromatic Monday. So she just showed me that it fits perfectly, and she already put all her stuff on it. All right, this is in Show Off. Show Off. Yes. Hello. Oh, not. Oh, no. I gotta make her up. I'm beautiful today on the inside. Today I'm not beautiful from the outside. There it goes. It's a beautiful, glossy, light nude. Ow! I'm gonna use these two together and then put the gloss in them. Tomorrow's gonna be a great monochromatic day. Trust me. It smells minty. Yeah, and it's not done yet. But Renee, this is a perfect type of giveaway where I hope other companies would do it too. Just sell a bundle that gives you a little bit of everything, so that it's exciting when you win a palette and goodies, but it's like more exciting when you can win a collection, and this is a beautiful collection. It's great quality stuff, and it's affordable. Oh, Heather, I hope your little one's okay. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to make sure she doesn't have a concussion. Yeah. Whoa. I hope she's going to be okay. Oh, them kids get into everything, right? They're having fun. They don't watch where they're going, and bang. Been there, done that. All right. So here's the palette, guys. The Sweet Talk palette. Pressed powder palette. Look how cute and so spring is this cover, right? Yeah. Looking for my words. Artwork on this cover. There we go. Wow. Yes, that's a goodies, Rosa. I got lucky. I'm lucky in general, yes, because I get a lot of beautiful fan mail. But if you look, I don't win many giveaways. So this is amazing. Yes, next Sunday, 7:00, right? Is it our 7:00? Well, I get the notifications, Renee. It was just Easter Sunday, I mean, the family, right? I was so happy. This is my first official once a month family dinners at my place. So this was the first official, and it's nice that it kicked off on Easter. So the next month I'm gonna invite the girls over, and they'll come over. We did dinner. I cooked. I made honey Jack Daniels barbecued pork ribs with corn, and I air dried. I used the air fryer for everything except the corn. And I air fried red potatoes, cut them in half. I had them marinating in dill and natural butter, real butter, and dill and some seasonings. And that air fryer is, yes. Okay, I want to show you. All right, Renee, I had to press this one in. It came a little shifted, but I pressed her in. That doesn't change anything. I still love it. And that's a good one. That glitter's a good one. I'm going to do a little bit of swatchies. Yes. It was good. You just put, you're going to love it. You love it already. You're going to love it more. I take candied ginger. I take candied orange rinds, and I air fry them, so they're just delicious. All right, we're gonna do a few. So we're gonna do the one I pressed, which is called Side to Side. It is glittery light pink goodness. Then we're gonna go with Garden Date, which is right here, is a nice coral. So Side to Side, Garden Date. And let's take a nice, pressed glitter. We'll do early morning. And I'll do a matte because I don't want to, be like, oh, you're just doing all these cute little glittery, shimmery things. Let's go with West Side. I'm going to go with West Side right here because usually I'll pick a pink. I'm going to go with a more nude. So these are the 4 I chose. Ooh. Yay, Demon, thank you. Demon is such a good supporter. That's why he has a blue, because he was there for me. He's been there for me. Demon's been around for a while. Okay, so we're going to do this. All right, this is like a topper. So you're going to see a tint of pink, which is the first one, the side to side. I'll grab a little bit more. So that's a topper. Then we have the shimmer, which is Garden Date. Then we have this glitter, which is Early Morning. Ooh, okay, it foils in and melts. Ooh, it's like it's foiled. So it's like foiled. Oh, love it. So it's like literally stuck on my finger. Love it. And then we have the West Side. All right. So look, you could see it. I did it double so you can see that beautiful side to side. So it's more of a topper with a little bit of a pink tint. This is a shimmer. Garden Date is a shimmer. And it's like, if you see it in the pan, it's more leaning towards a metallic, a coral metallic. So maybe if you wet your brush, you'll get the metallic. And I know my lighting isn't perfect. Look at that glitter, guys, these glitter flakes. They're flakes. So it gets foiled when you put it on. That's Early Morning. Hi, Tishy Madishy. Yes, Rosa. A lot of us do, for the most part. I think the Peace, Love, Faith. I don't remember. I know I'm following you. I'm like a little lost. I don't know if Peace, Love, Faith. Do you have a channel? As in, you have content on your channel? I forget a lot. So please forgive my brain, but never my heart, because my heart just loves. And then last but not least, oh great. Okay, so guys, you can leave a heart here. Guys, you can put the links if you want to. Whoever wants to put down the links of people with channels, go right ahead. I don't mind. Okay, thank you. Peace, love, faith. And then the last one, look, it's not even patchy. I love that. And it's called West Side. And it's like deeper than on the pan. Look, it comes off like a little bit deeper. Because, you know, the pan is pressed and you're like, oh, that's a pretty color. You don't think you're going to get exact pigmentation. So sometimes you don't. But this gives you exact pigmentation. So let me get a little closer. Look, oh, look at that sparkle. It gives me Tati palette vibes. That sparkly one in the beginning. And then the metallic is like an coral, so it's leaning into orange. Oh, that glitter. That glitter. Okay, this, yes, I always want this palette. And it has another glitter. So at least it doesn't have just one glitter, it has two. So it has this one here and the one that I use. So let's just do the other glitter. The other glitter is called Prima Drama. That's funny. Prima Drama. Ooh, it's a nice gold. There you go. All right, anyone on Rosa, if you want to subscribe to these ladies, we have Trouble with Tish gave you, and Debutante both gave you Renee's channel. And Renee is the one who I'm showing her channel, these goodies that I won. And then Deb could do Tish and Tish could do Deb. And put a purple heart if you want someone to put up your link. Okay. Oh, this is gold, but it has, I see, oh, teal. I left it too much. I left it too long on my finger, so it's stuck on my finger. It's not moving. That's how you know it's a good one. Look, it just stuck on my Beauty Jack. Oh, Tisha, Lorna B5. All right, guys, just grab those links. You press on the link and you can join. All right. So this one right here, guys, is the other glitter. It's a gold, but it's still stuck to my finger. It's gold, and it has pink and green, like a turquoise green glitters. Oh, it's okay, Demon. The ladies got it. Check out the gun show. This gun is a little smaller, but this is my big gun. So I'll be using this tomorrow to make a look, and it's all in the monochromatic realm. So I'm going to have so much fun. And yes, I'm going to use a glitter. Of course I'm going to use a glitter. So yes, my look will come from this palette. And I will put on the lip gloss. And I will be using the liner. Hey, there's Demon Joker, guys. If you want to support him, he'll support you back. He even said he'll run your vids if you can do it at work. He has time. And that's good. To have somebody like that. Like I run some friends' vids and they run mines. We have playlists too. So here's Flexitarian. I'll be using Flexitarian tomorrow. And I will be using these. And I'm going to use Heather's hack using the wig glue. So these will probably go on first. I want them to stay for a few days. I want to see how long they last. Okay. I do have more. Renee didn't just send me that. Renee sent me, and this, I didn't go through all of it. Renee sent me a goodie bag, guys. And a card that says, congratulations, beautiful unicorn. Oh, thank you, Renee. I love it. So pretty. Look at this. Look at that second glitter. Oh, I left it too long on my finger. So it was like foiled onto my finger. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. I am so sorry. I just started getting used to seeing you more often on my lives, but of course you can have one. Yeah. There, you have one now, Renee. Go ahead. Try it out. Type. Yes. We can share the love. And it's nice that it's a smaller amount of group, a smaller group. So everything could be done, within this time and calmly. And look at everybody's working at just sharing the love. So I got a Green Goddess facial oil. I didn't used to use oils, but I am now, Renee. So I will be using this. I have an oil here. So I get these little red dots because, you yes, and some, the piggy said, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. I say yes by the hairs of my chinny chin chin, because you can have them, pluck them, take them. I don't want them. So I've been using this from BoxyCharm. I've been using it, and it's because I've been plucking, and I sometimes take my skin, so it's causing like a little bit of redness and scarring. So now that I've been using this, it's been taking away some of the redness and scarring. So I'm very happy. But them hairs, I feel them. Oh, aging. It's not nice. So I will be trying this one out. You have it? Can I know your name? Peace, love, faith. So I want to call you by your name. I want to be Deb. Can I call you by your name? And then we have this VDL. Ooh, Lumi Layer Primer. Linda, listen. Now I can remember. I like to associate names with a song or a nickname. All right, Rosa. All right, so for future reference, Rosa, we can't use that S word. They asked me to approve the your comment, because the S word, that YouTube is trying to not let us really do what we're doing now. But no, we should be able to support one another. But that's not the S word. It's the other S word they don't want you to say. And I used to say it in before I was monetized, I used to say it in my intro. But I stopped saying it because of that simple thing. Listen, Linda, listen. In grandma's house, we do this. And I could go get anything I want in grandma's house. But not with Linda. Linda don't play that. Yes, join families. Yes. So I'm going to try this because I love anything that illuminates. I love to glow. Ooh, everything's falling out. The big thing fell out. Aventure. Instead of adventure, Aventure. Adventures of Xinia. Aventure color. Oh, bruh. I feel dumb. I was trying to read backwards and I read wrong. It says Avon True. Avon True. Yes. Rosa's Instagram business page, Rosa Beauty Fashion 2. And if you guys don't catch that, I will be posting tomorrow a picture of the goodies so that you can check her out, because I know I got you guys on Instagram. All right, I got this. Look at this. It's an eyeshadow quad, Naked Truth. Ooh, let's see. I want to see. The Naked Truth has mauves, and there's what they call satin. Okay, these are satin. I don't know if you can see the colors from here, but this is a taupe. This is a blush pink. This is also a deeper blush pink. And then this is a beautiful underbrow highlight and inner corner. Or if you just want to do a little bit of a color on the crease and in the outer corner, you can use this one to cover up the front. Makes such a classy look. This will make such a classy look. Renee, I really like this. Thank you. This is really nice. These are one of the ones that I like to keep in my purse, because I keep eyebrow, mirror, and mascara and lippies in my purse. Always. Because you never know. I'm going to keep this one in there too. Quads. You're liking quads lately? Right? Because it's just simple. It's like it gives you what to do. You do it and that's it. And how wrong can you get? You can never go wrong with a quad because it gives you everything that you need. I have an Avon True Color Lip Liner. Yes, and it's a beautiful nude. Oh, and it's a glimmer stick. So it has glimmer. And it's sealed for my protection. And we have... Oh, is this a brow liner? What? We got a brow liner? I love to try different name brand. Contour. Yes, brow liner. I love to try different brow pencils because I'm a brow pencil girl. Yes, I love brow pencils. I don't want it to fall. Then we have Ooh, a new. I used to use this Ultimate Rejuvenating Day Cream. So what I do, I take these all out and I put it in a little pot. I got from Amazon like a 50 set of little twisty pots because I like to invent my own things, and I'm going to start inventing stuff and giving them out too. And this is a daily moisture from Pfizer Gel. Ooh, it's hypoallergenic. Yes, thank you for dropping the links, guys. Woo woo. So we have facial cream. And this is enough. Come on. This is enough. I love that there's 3 in here because this is enough for you to know if it works for you. 1 a day. Does it work for you? All right, go on to the next one. 1 a day. Does it work for you? Do you feel comfortable? Is your makeup not lifting? Do you feel moisturized? That's awesome. Yeah, Renee, because when it comes to these packets, I end up overlooking them. But at Amazon, I bought the little pots. They usually indie brands, like the more newer indie brands, buy those little colorful pots, and they look like little square diamonds, and they're see-through in colors, and they're twisty. I like to throw my stuff in there. Oh, subscribe. Or sub. You can't use the word sub or subscribe. Okay, let's just hope nothing happens. Yeah. So thank you, Renee. Yes, I take the time and I cut all these up, and then I cut a little corner and I crinkle it and get it all in there. So this will go in the pot and this will go in the pot. And then I could cut off this and tape it on the bottom so I know what I'm using. Ooh, I love bombs. Ooh, an intensive healing repair balm. Yes. Ooh, I love bombs. Any type of bombs. Bomb. I'm the bomb.com. I love bombs. And then, aside from the card, last but not least, silicone glove. Avon Care silicone glove. All right, Renee, I love silicone glove. I would put this on my feet in the winter, put little socks on, those cute little short booty socks. And then when I wake up, I take off the socks. They kept my feet warm in the winter, and I stay moisturized, especially the heel area. I stay moisturized during the winter. These are one of the things my hubby loves about me, that my feet are soft because I use these types of things. I was using, so I didn't like something with vitamin C. I forgot which one it is. And it was burning my face that we got in a BoxyCharm. I've been using that for my feet. Now I got this. Yeah, I love brow pencils. Hi, Marie Rita. How you feeling? Happy Easter. Yes. Thank you for stopping in. But stopping but no leaving. Stopping and stay at least 20 minutes, girl. You know my viewer duration time. I'm OCD about that. Or leave me run and go to the bathroom. At 20 minutes is good whenever you're going into a live, because at least you don't kill the viewer duration time of that live. Because if you just come to say hello, you go wait till it's over, come back and leave it in the comments, and I will pay you more attention too. Because, girl, I'm OCD about this. Listen, Linda, listen. All right, listen, Linda. Your house, you could say hi and goodbye. Like Deb's house, Deb don't mind people walking in and walking out of her lives. In my house, you gotta stay like 20 minutes, girl. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you feel better. But now that you're here, maybe I can make you smile. But about 20 minutes. Just put the phone down. Put the phone down. Rest. Let me send you some soothing, healing vibes. Yes, soothing, healing vibes going down to Marie Rita's way. May she find these vibes. May they soothe the aches and pains that she has in her body. And may she stay the 20 minutes or never do this again. Yes. I'm serious. Okay, so Marie Rita, if you need something to keep your mind busy from not feeling good, we're going to be sipping some hot tea. We're going to be sipping some hot tea. Yes, we're going to be talking about James Charles. We're going to be talking about Hank and Henry CEO blowing up. Listen, Linda, blowing up is either aum, aum, aum. This one's my favorite because you're keeping your energy and you're locking it in, right? And then you allow these three fingers to go up into the sky, into the world. And as you're saying, you're keeping the good energy locked in. And these three fingers of negative energy, bad energy that you don't want to keep, you let it out. Thank you, peace and love, for connecting with me in that way. I love that. Right, Marie, you should try that. So lock in the memories of when you used to feel better before you got hurt, right? And I'm so glad that you're back home. Lock it in and then turn them up, all right? And say, "Ow." And as you're doing it, you can feel the vibrations of the M. Ow. You hear the vibrations of the M. That is keeping your good energy in. And when you release the so you're releasing the bad and the and the is very soothing, guys. When you do the because when do you say You say when you see something good looking, when you see something delicious, when you're eating something delicious, when you're hearing some good tea, like all the like Campbell's good. See, it's good. And when you go, so the moment that you say the you're just letting go all the negativity. Thank you for bringing me back down. Peace, love, joy. Listen, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Renee, can I read this card? Ooh, your sagging deep breaths made more feathers. Ooh, you're going to have to let me in on that because I don't know what that means. Right, Renee? And imagine if you're having a stressful moment, everything that I just said, you repeat it to yourself. Like sit down and say, I'm having a bad day, right? So you're angry, right? So lock in the good person that you know you are, all right? And just remember, what are you having a bad day? What is causing? Or you just frustrated? You want this frustrated? Let it out. And then and it's press deeper. When you're doing the press deeper. Hold on to the good things that you know you have around you. You are here. You are in this world. You make a difference. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Hold it. Own it. Yes. But the O, let it go. Let it go. That's the bad stuff. That's the frustration. That is people trying to get to you. That is the devil, and the devil is a liar. Especially on the day that he has risen, Easter Sunday. Can I get an amen? Thank you, Renee. She said, of course. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Yes, Debutan. Yeah. Just feels so good, right? I'm so glad, Marie, you had an awesome, fabulous day. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. I'm glad. See, it started there. You take everything that's good in a day. And thank you, Elaine. Thank you, peace and love. Thank you, Renee. You take everything good that's in a day and manifest it throughout the day. I'm not asking for like miracles. Like I know sometimes we could even get out of ourselves when something happens. There's triggers, but we can get out of our character. That's why this cancel culture, we need to talk about. That's in my hat. See, cancel culture is in here. It's still hot, guys, so you never have to worry. This tea is still hot. Perfect mug. Hey, beautiful unicorn. Congratulations on winning my giveaway, Xinia. And thank you for being a part of my family. You know it. I am. I'm your family. I'm so glad you won and hope that you have so much fun playing in your new products. I will, and you'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, you got an Easter tulips. Beautiful. Tulips are good as candles. Guys, if you have a cat, don't get tulips. It is poisonous for the cats. The pollen, they'll lick it off, and it's poison. It's toxic. Okay? No, FYI. You hear giggling over here. You hear me giggling over there? And then it says, thank you also for the smiles and positivity that you bring. And I hope I just gave you some of that right now, Renee. Smiles and positivity. Yes, then positive vibes. The unicorn vibes, bunnycorn vibes, bunnycorn vibes, bunnycorn vibes. Thank you, Renee. I love this. This is like bright, like me, and bold, bright, and cute. Yes. We can try to keep a positive attitude as long as we can muster it. But sometimes, let's be honest, we're humans. We're going to come out of our character. And a lot of, oh, my girly girl. Thank you for the super sticker. That's hype. Thank you. Yes, Rosa. And Debutante, she has some faith that is so strong. She will put you in her prayers too. Yes. We will pray. Yes, Rosa, I will put your daughter in my prayers starting tonight, and I will specifically say it is for her surgery on Wednesday. My friend Rosa's Beauty Fashion. Yes, you got it, girl. We got some vibes up in here, and nobody can take it away. What? The devil is a liar always, okay? Thank you, Valencia. There we go. Rosa, what's her name? So that we could just like directly make sure it gets to her. Even though we could say Rosa's daughter. Tamia. Oh, Tamia. Tamia. So such a beautiful name. Such a beautiful name. I know surgery is always scary. I know, but oh. Okay, well, I'm sending prayers to your dad, Renee. Your dad gets some prayers too. Prayers for Renee's dad. Prayers for everyone. Any issue you guys have, anything that's going on in your life, you gotta leave it up to God. All right? Put it in his hands. And when you do it, you have to believe it. All right? I find comfort in recently reading some scriptures. Like I went to Google and just said scriptures for strength. Bam, the most beautiful things come out. All right. Scriptures for health. Bam. Google. There's God in Google. That's what starts with a G. There's God in Google. All right. Christian music. You could even go into the more modern Christian music. It's very uplifting, very beautiful, very catchy. And you even still feel it. You can still feel it. If you believe it, you'll feel it. Okay? You're welcome, Rosa. Yes. Put that in there. It's in there. It's in there. You just gotta believe, guys. You gotta believe because you know what? You know the liar. He'll sneak up on you. Mm-hmm. He will. And we just can't. We can't let him win. Mm-mm. He could think he's winning for a moment, but no, he doesn't win. All right, I'm gonna say what Linda says. Dear God, Jesus, and all the angels, please watch over Tamia and all the people who are working on her during her surgery, that they be guided with your hands in healing her. Thank you. Amen. Yes. Amen. That was beautiful. Lauren Diago is the best for Christian music. But you know who I showed you, and I think he's the best right now. Just saying, too. All right, guys. I'm just giving it a moment. I am taking in this beautiful moment that we're having. This is a beautiful Sunday. This is the type of Sunday on Easter that was meant to happen. Just a good, loving Sunday. So with that being said, my hot tea, and just talking about what's going on in the beauty community with James Charles and Hank and Henry. From Hank and Henry. I don't know if it's Hank or it's Henry, but the CEO of Hank and Henry, his little blowout. We can talk about this and we can talk about it and try to still bring within our positivity. And we're humans, and us as humans, we are very communicative. What did Tishy say? Oh, your mom still prays for Debbie. That's so beautiful. Tish, that's so beautiful. Your mom is awesome. Look at You're welcome, Rosa. Thank you, Linda. Listen, Linda, I love you. Mm-hmm. Got some big pieces of chocolate. Well, it's truffle. All right. So should we start with James Charles? Or should we start with the CEO of Hank and Henry blowing up this past week on his live stream on Instagram? So either write CEO or James. Where should we start this hot tea? Like, this hot tea is smoking. Look, see? Piping hot. You see that? You see the smoke in there? Piping hot tea. It's magic. See? It's magic. Look at the smoke in there. It's piping hot. Like, prayers are, all right, CEO. I got one CEO, two CEOs. Hi, Celestial Rouge. Thank you for coming. Marie Rita, did you feel any of that good energy we were giving out there? Did you feel it, girl? Can you feel that good energy? Because it's for you too. It's not just, it's for everyone who calls upon it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cut or cat. It's beauty drama, but I'm doing it with a mature heart, and anything I say will be my opinions, and you do not have to agree with my opinions. This is not a flat out cat fight. I'm keeping it within the same realm of how we started this video, this live, how we just was all praying together. But it's things that should come up for discussion because we are all adults here. That's right, Rosa. You have to. You know, when I had surgery a few years ago, I right when they were putting me under, I said out loud, God, please work through the hands of everyone who is working on me. And the doctor said, amen. And then I started going, and I'm here. So just, you got to believe, like magic. Just like magic. Did you like that? Did you like the magic? Look, ooh, this tea is hot. This tea is hot. Look at all that steam coming out of that tea. Ooh. All right. The CEO of Hank and Henry was doing a live. And he snapped. He snapped, guys. Someone said something about his mother, allegedly. I heard hot mess, called him a hot mess, but someone said something about his mother. They are, Rosa. Welcome to this family. We have such a beautiful array of women in this family. And we all connect better on lives because it's more personable and you get to know who we are. You get to see us without the makeup and you get to see us later with the makeup. But you get to see our hearts always. So he, the CEO, stated on that live, he went ballistic and told that person that they could kill themselves for all he cares. Now, he didn't say, go kill yourself. He said, you could kill yourself for all I care. He's a F you. He said all these things. It is. Thank you, Elaine. I love you. He said that. Okay, so he came out of his character. Yes, he did, girl. Let me see if I can get this for you. Here for the tea. This is in any way. This is not mine. I'm a small channel. I'm gonna find it for you because I really want you guys to hear it. And of course, things are always edited in the perfect manner where you're gonna get the worst of it, but no one doing their makeup, all right, will just go and do their makeup all of a sudden and say, kill yourself. No. People will say ugly things that might trigger you out of your character. And then you say, I don't care if you go kill yourself. F you, this and that and the other. It was horrible, but I did see the rest of the live. So let me show you. Let's hear it for ourselves, right? In like 2 weeks, we'll be able to get more information on like restocks and all that good stuff. And shit, hear them for the here. Oh, we'll keep watching. Before the T is trying to get BoxyCharm to Kansas County. Oh, what? Hey, you know, hey. She could do what she wants. See, there was a trigger there, but he rushed to the side. Whatever. you know what's the craziest thing is, especially when it comes to, let's talk about it real quick. So when it comes to stuff like, let's say, social media, it's really weird when people like don't know the whole context of something and create their own narrative. And it's like, let's say you have number 1. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. This is the wrong one. We want to hear him say. Here we go. I'm sorry. Is this one where he gets out of character? All right. Do that shit to me, bitch. Fuck you. It's fun for me to say what I just said. I'm not sad that I'm not sad because I called her a fucking bitch. I'm not sad. She deserves it. Don't talk about nobody, mama. Bitch, don't come on to my life and say some stupid shit and expect me to be like, you can't say that because I'm just a follower. Bitch, fuck you. The only reason I'm not blocking her is because I want you guys to go fucking teach her a lesson because I'm also cancel culture. Bully culture. Bully a bitch. I'm sorry. No. Because I'm also all about bully culture. Like I said, people can come out of their character. This is human. She's attacking my life and everything. Please don't. Not the pretty part of being a human. Go find her parents. See? Attacking his mom. Find her. She looked like she an immigrant bitch before ISIS. ISIS. He meant ice. I mean, you told her. Oh my God. Sounds like you told her to kill herself. I don't give a fuck if I did. He didn't say kill yourself. He said you can't hang yourself. Yes, I did. Who gives a fuck? Are you guys so fucking pathetic? You're like, oh my God, he told her to kill herself. Fucking go kill herself. Look at his face. I don't give a fuck. You guys are fucking like people are like, oh my God, he told her to kill herself. Bitch, fuck you. All right. If you want to be a bitch, go kill yourself. I don't give a fuck about you. This weird shit that I have to be kind to you and I can't tell you to kill yourself because you said to be. Okay. I'm gonna state. So he did say go kill yourself. Okay. I am going to scratch myself at the beginning. But I will say, I'm not condoning it in any shape or form. I want to go into the mental. Yeah, he lost it. I want to go into the mental. All right. Number 1, he is part of the LGBTQ community. All right. Number 2, he is a CEO. Number 3, he has a very strong attitude. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. But he did. He's always drunk on his lives, but if I wanted you to look at his face, when I said look at his face and look at his eyes, the one drug that has been kind of brought into light for that type of community, like him being a CEO, that is one of those groups that is thrown into this specific drug. Being a party guy. So cocaine makes you angry. His eyes were dilated. Hi, pesky sister in the house. His eyes were dilated. And I'm really, really trying to be very careful with what I'm saying, guys. So if I've said anything, I'm trying to fix it along the way, or I'm trying not to say it in the wrong way. I'm not here to take away from anyone, any group, anything. I'm not here to bring anyone down. We are talking about the CEO of Hank and Henry going off and tell someone that he don't care if they go kill themselves. Kill yourself. So for me, when I first saw it, he had a wall. All right. He has a wall. He has a wall up. Let's just say it that way. Yes, exactly. He has a wall up. And then the other one I was showing you first, that was the one that he did today, where he says, you don't talk about my moms. Yeah, but I mean, he has nice teeth. But I feel it's a cocaine thing. All right. It's a party drug, goes with the drinking, goes with you being a CEO, you being part of this community, you getting angry. He was triggered. Because someone said here for the tea wanted to, try to get him off a BoxyCharm for saying this. And some of his proceeds from his company go to suicide organizations. So he kind of doubled back on that one. For me, he already had a wall up. And he was holding down those stupid little things people were commenting. But the moment someone said, your mama, he gave it all up. That your mama broke that wall and he went out of his character. He tried to clean it up a little bit today, but still not saying he's taking it back, but stated you don't talk about no one's mother. All right. Mother is a very strong word. A mother is the first person anyone and everyone usually falls in love with, because that's the first person that your life is entrusted to. That is the first person you see usually after the doctor. That is the person that nurtures you. That is your person until you find out that you are your own person. When you start noticing your hands and your toes and stuff, that's the beginning stages of noticing that you are your own person. So YouTube doesn't do anything. This was on Instagram Live. And I don't know if they will do. Sometimes they do. If they get enough complaints and if he leaves it up, they will do something. But usually stories can go away. So I feel he was triggered. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm just going to give you a little bit of Xinia's hot tea with her own opinions mixed in. So I was just trying to understand why it went there. That's what I was trying to do. When I saw it, I was in shock. And I, in my mind, I mean, if someone finds something, even my worst enemy, I never say, go kill yourself. No. But we're not going to lie to each other and not wish that person was not in our existence, But he is a CEO of a company. A lot of people look up to him. A lot of people support him. And I know, yep. And I know for a fact that I just say the cocaine, that is alleged. All right. That's just my opinion. But I'm saying I know for a fact that when he broke that wall and he let his feelings come out and they were harsh and horrible, that someone triggered him to that point where he even did not remember who he was. You are a CEO of a huge company. All right. You are a name to a brand. You messed up big time. And I'm trying to be like nice. You messed up big time. Then he goes on in that same video saying that he ain't, nobody's gonna cancel him. Who gonna cancel me? You know what? That part, oh, cocky as though it may have sounded, that part I felt was a movement. I personally am tired of cancel culture. I personally am changing even how I do things to not consider my opinion to be canceled culture. My opinion, I wanted to lean towards public service announcement. My experience, if it's negative and I'm not happy, I don't want it to become ugly. But I would like to share it as I'm feeling it after I've thought about it. And whatever I still feel is what I would like to share. That's what I would like to share. So when he came on the next day, which was the first one I was trying to show you, he didn't go back and start saying, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. We might be seeing that soon. What he said was, you don't talk about no one's mother. You don't say that. So yes, I said that. But you guys don't know how to take a joke. He went that route. He said it was a joke. Okay. Well, cancel culture does something to people who make money off of their fame. We do influence each other. We're a small channel, but guys, if 25 people, if I told you I had this experience with this company, I'm personally not going to buy from them. I won't tell you don't buy from them. I won't even tell you stop buying from them. I will just tell you my experience. And sometimes you won't buy. You won't buy just because I had a bad experience and I shared my bad experience. Because it's your money. It's your money. So you're buying something for yourself. But guys, how many times do you buy something for yourself and it's already in a declutter? How many times do you buy something for yourself it's not your shade or this doesn't look right on you? How many times? So who really wins? The person who made the money off of you. All right. So I personally go with customer service and how I'm being treated. How long is this taking? You're a company. All right. Hi, Joe. You're a company. So there's expectations that come with you being a company. You know, you can't just be coming in and out and just selling whenever you want to sell. You're a company. People rely on you. People support you. People spend their money. So yes, you are under a microscope. Sorry, not sorry. You chose that decision. So now he did this. And I feel there's going to be more. This is just not going to stay like this. I didn't know either. He just had a moment. I feel he had this wall up because you can get so many negative comments till that one comment comes through and you just break down. Yeah, I know. Usually, I never heard anything negative about him. I've heard about his party time before this Hank and Henry, his party time. Yes. That's why I was like, the cocaine's allegedly. It's just my opinion. I've seen many people on it and be so angry. It does bring out an anger. It brings like a superpower of, I can do anything. I can beat you down. I can take it. Go ahead, hit me. It has. So I felt his eye, did you guys eye pupils? They were dilated. And he was like you could just, I don't know. I saw it in him, but it's just my opinion. Now, will I still buy from Hank and Henry? Yes, because I am paying for a product, right? I get that product. I use that product. And when it comes to him, I buy specific products. All right. I'm not agreeing with what he's saying, but it is up to me where I want to spend my money. I feel that this is not over. More is coming. His story is still up on the Here for the Tea, so that you can see his story isn't up, but Here for the Tea still has the story. I'll put this close. I don't know if you could see it. Hold on. Okay, you see that? Hold on. There, Here, HERE, for FOR, the THETEA, and the number 2. Here for the T, the number 2. So it says CEO of Hank and Henry tells someone to kill themselves. Number 2. This is like, because it's about seeing all sides. Yeah. Hello. Sometimes you just pop off. He popped off. Under the circumstances that he was, people were already saying negative things to him already. He was holding that down. He might be under the influence. He is trying to keep it together. And then somebody said, "What about your mama?" Hell no. It was done. It's already done. So what would it help if we say, "Oh, that wasn't right"? We all know it wasn't right. It was done. So now what do? We talk about it. Okay, Beauty Jack. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm saying, setting aside, let's dig more further into the beginning. Right? Every time someone goes overboard out of a fight, right? 2 people are fighting, right? And either someone wins the fight or somebody went so overboard that it makes them look like the bad guy. That's it. Oh, they said something. Oh, that they shouldn't have done that. Oh, they beat him up real hard. But can we please start looking a little bit deeper and holding both parties accountable? Because not always is there a victim and a bully. Not always. No, there is an instigator. All right. And the one instigated. In this case, that's what happened. The instigator had a nerve, right? They had a nerve. And they just felt, oh, I'm watching Hank doing his makeup. I'm going to F up his day. Watch me F up his night. You said something. It was wrong. He answered. It was more wrong. But should we really, really dig deep into the spectrum of suicide? What you said was wrong. You messed up. What's your next move? All right. But what you said to create this, you messed up. And if you're so strong to say something so disgusting, because mother is sacred. Hello, Linda. Listen, Linda. If you say something so strong, all right, you really think that person ain't strong enough to not kill themselves? All right. It was ugly for him to say, I don't care if you kill yourself. Kill yourself. I don't give a fudge. But this person instigated. This person opened up that can of worms. So do we blame the person trying to put the lid back in that can? Or do we start with the freaking can? All right. So because he didn't say something so aggressive, doesn't make him a bad person or her a bad person. That's where I was going to. All right. I'm not taking anything away from anybody. It was wrong. But if this person was so fresh, thank you. Thank you, CP. Caitlin, you're so cute. If this person was so fresh to say your mother or your mother's a mess, because I heard something about mess. But you guys, watch it, see what you can take. Remember, a person can read the same thing and take it differently. Hi, Mango Tea. Happy Easter. talking about some tea. You came right in time, honey. Did you see the CEO of Hank and Henry going off, Mr. Advocate to suicide? So about, how can you go kill yourself? So have some of this hot tea, baby. Come on. Come and get it. In my little narwhal mug. Have some of this hot tea. Happy Easter, Caitlin. Was it the freaking can? Hello, it was a freaking can. The can started this shit. If you have a mouth and you have an attitude and you went into a live to troll and open up your can of worms, why are you mad at the person who I put a lid on it? Oh, okay, albeit by me, that lid was very aggressive and very out of character. But why you can't get the blame? Hello, can of worms. You know, fucking can of Goya beans. You was a can of worms. You came into that live. You could have been anywhere. You could have been making some money. You could have been sleeping with your partner. But you wanted to agitate someone who could possibly have been under the influence of something white and nice for them, or an alcoholic beverage or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Period. Hi, Glitzy. Not very AF. Hello. And nails. And nails. All right. So let's deal with the issue at hand. You got fresh. You said Joe Mama. You went overboard. You said kill yourself and you're an advocate for suicide. This can of worms. That one of these worms wiggled its way into the trigger factor of this lid holder's life. So will I still be buying Hank and Henry? If I like it, I buy it. Yes. Was he right to say that? No. But I see a hefty donation to a suicide organization. Be smart. Be smart. But I'm tired of the cryings. I'm tired of you using a PR person to write your script. James. Did I say that? Yay, thank you, Marie. I appreciate you. So there's still more tea in here. It's James. I got that mix of James in there. And it's like it's transitioning. So let's just all categorize issues instead of just pinpointing them into one thing. Because the can of worms is living la-di-da, started all this, and then now he is a hot mess, trying to defend himself, and he didn't use a PR person because it's too quick. Hi, Mr. J. So he was like, if you look, it escalated. Go watch that. It escalated. He went from cursing and F you and I don't care, go kill yourself. I don't care if you kill yourself, go kill yourself. He went from there to I can't get canceled. If you see that, it was like from the Joker. Why so serious? Go look at that transition. He went from defending and not thinking. He was not thinking. To thinking just a little bit. Thinking a little bit. But still defending. All right? We don't know the lives that we have lived or others have lived. And we don't all have the same education and upbringing. All right? Not everybody knows how to handle things the right way. Remember that. Okay? But we're all human. That's why I don't agree with cancel culture. Do I agree with information? Do I agree with expressing one's feelings and opinions? And then you are a grown person. Go find out for yourself if you want to. And if you don't agree, we can still talk about it. And if you do agree, well, thank you. Thank you for feeling what I've been through. I try to save you, but we all need to learn our lessons for ourselves. But at least now I have you, another person who understands what I've been through. So I see the CEO having a lot of explaining to do, Lucy. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Because if enough people, this is what I'm talking about, the cancel culture part. If enough people complain, they can take Hank and Henry out of BoxyCharm. Yes. Yes, they can. Do you know that BoxyCharm sells over 3 million boxes a month? Yes. So that's Hank and Henry that's going to be bought. That's Hank and Henry that's going to be bought from the company. That's cancel culture. Yeah. Whew. We will, well, you know what? I put it out there. I opened up this discussion. You can look it up for yourselves. You can check out where it's going. If it's going anywhere, I will continue to follow this. And we don't know what BoxyCharm is going to do, CP. If enough people are saying you can't put Hank and Henry in our products anymore, and that means Ipsy too, because they're united. So we're looking at a possible company keeping their stance and saying this will blow over. Don't worry, because there are people who want Hank and Henry. I'm still going to use my Hank and Henry. You know those brushes with the names on it? Those are freaking amazing. Amazing. Guess what? I am spending my money on something that I know works. I'm getting what I paid for. All right. If it's helping someone that I don't agree on their ethics, or they made a big boo-boo and a mistake, and they got to deal with that on their own. They're going to have to deal with the consequences. I just want to use these brushes. All right. And come on, Jeffree Star, guys. Jeffree Star has done so much. If Jeffree Star can be forgiven, why can't Hank be forgiven, Henry? Why can't that CEO be forgiven? Huh? I'm just saying. There's people that don't like me. And you guys like me. So it's always going to be a balance. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm just saying. I have not been the cutest little unicorn to everybody. But you guys know me. So if I'm going to be upset at somebody, it's because they did something or they just hurt me. And I do. When I get hurt, I put up a wall of anger. And Deb knows I get angry. And then I digress. I think and I create. I create, I manifest, and I make something happen where that won't happen to me again. And I feel better about it. I go a more intellectual way. Yes. Work. That's right, Glitz. Rosa selling bags now. Hi, Red. If I didn't say hi to you, I saw you. Hi. Rosa's here. I ordered from her. I'll be putting up a video soon because Red introduced me. Yes. All right. Are we ready to talk about James? Because that is a big topic. Are we ready to talk about James? A little bit of James. You'll be surprised. Here, have some of this tea. You'll be surprised. All right. The James tea is piping hot. Woo! Are we ready? You're here for that Xinia tape. My opinions are mine alone. I don't know how many disclaimers you need from me, but my opinions are mine alone. You don't have to agree with them. But you know what's so beautiful about opinions? That they can change. They can change. Everything that everyone has once thought, all right, I'm pretty sure they don't think about it the same way. And it's good to talk to friends when you're feeling something or you're thinking a certain way, because friends, especially good ones, good friends can open up your eyes to more. Okay, Renee, thank you. Thank you. Well, I hope I can put you to sleep with this tea. It's hot. You ran out of battery. I don't blame you. Look at me. An hour and a half in. And we only did one conversation. Ooh, that tea, that first sip of tea Hank and Henry tea, and we did that. I want to give away unboxing. You know what? You're right. All right. I'm gonna before I hit off on something, and it might be a little strong, guys. This James tea is strong. We're talking about it's the strongest tea leaves available is in the James tea. The Hank and Henry, I think that's a little bit watered down because that's something that could be fixed and then mulled over and then forgotten. And the thing is, there are going to be underage folks who act bigger than their age, who get into something they shouldn't get into and don't realize it till later on and know that they made a mistake. But the adult is the one who has to pay for it. All right. When it comes to matters of sexuality, there is a lot of, how can I say it? The prowess. What's that word? Prowess. It's like mind controlling. All right, is mind controlling. How many times in your years you've seen a very handsome or very beautiful proudness? Thank you. Proud. And that factor, the factor, like that kind of thing, that thing. Manipulation. Okay. Oh, that's a strong word. Me and the kids and my husband was talking about manipulation because we feel men have a already embedded manipulation where women think through their manipulation, and a good woman is just manipulating things to go nicely and smoothly. But then men won't understand that because it's still the word manipulation. So yes, thank you, Caitlin. I'm glad because I'm here for that too. You know, I'm still a bunny corn. I'm a bunny corn with this mess of a hair, but I'm a bunny corn first. But I wanted to talk. I never talk about tea like that, and I wanted to share with you guys, my opinions. No opinion has to be straightforward because nothing is straightforward. Everything has a different view, a point of view, a different way of seeing it, So I just wanted to share. And tea is always good, but you got to sip the tea the right way. Some people sip the tea and they want to get so much out of it. I don't want nothing out of it. I just want to express my opinions and I want a little bit of interaction with my friends. That's all. Now, this tea. That's why I did not put it. I don't think I put it in the thing. I just put I want a giveaway, right? Because this tea, the James Charles tea. James Charles is a young, famous, rich, and that can be overwhelming because people his age or older can use him, can abuse him, but in his state of worth, it might be that he feels that someone younger, it's expected, right, to be used by someone younger. And they're young. They can't manipulate you because you're older. They can't get too much of you because you're older. So you feel that is a issue you can handle. Now the ages, that's too young. I'm not condoning whatsoever. James Charles allegedly is grooming, as in he is convincing these young minds to play along in this flirtation, because that's all it is right now. It's flirtation. All right, let's give it to him straight. Nobody met nobody. Nobody kissed nobody. Did he say he'll buy you a plane ticket to come because you said you were broke? Yes, he did. But why would you say you broke? You can't go over there because you wanted to. All right. There's some states that consider 6 to 10-year-olds. If they commit a crime, they got to go through the process, the judicial process. Okay, so if a 14-year-old who probably is already having sexuals, I mean, you know what? I feel it's not even a mistake. That's what he's calling it. I feel it is, how you say it. You know when a person just likes big girls, or when a person just likes thin girls, it is, I am lacking that word. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm seriously lacking that word. It is his preference. Is that a good word? I think he prefers them young. Fetish? Ooh, that's a little naughty. And that's gonna dumb him down. And then he's never gonna get any respect. I'm trying to be fair, like the Libra that I am. I wish he wouldn't have called them mistakes. I wish he would have said, yes, younger men, boys, younger boy men are my preference. All right. Unfortunately, he went too young. Um, you can't call something a mistake that you can constantly do. I do bad things. I do bad things. And after the 10,000 freaking Haagen-Dazs I had in all my life, am I going to continue to call this a mistake? No, come on, stop. It's a preference. It is a choice. You choose to be attracted to younger than you. We'll just say that. You choose to be attracted to people younger than you. I'm not saying it's right. 10,001. I have 2, 3, 4 in the freezer. You choose that. It's a feeling. You can't stop it. You keep on doing it. And you know what it is? People are giving him a pass because he's famous. Because when you say mistake the first few times, but now this is a lot. All right. This is where I'm gonna go. I feel you, debutante. You my PIC. I am not saying it's a beautiful thing, nor am I saying it's a good thing. It's a you need a little bit of help thing to get you to not feel that. You need a little bit of help thing. I know plenty of 18, 19, 20, 21 years olds that look like babies. Go find you one. So yes, I don't condone this. Okay. No, I don't condone this. I don't want to confuse anyone because I said yes. No, I don't condone this. But you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to go a little bit dark, just a little bit, because I want you to understand. Thank you, Glitzy. I want you to understand something, and it's fairness. All right? Fairness. I think James needs help. He doesn't need hate. All right? He has a preference. It's not healthy. He needs help. But people want to cancel him. People want to get mad at him. Squirrel. No, my squirrels are dormant right now because I'm serious. Because I have to think. And I'm thinking straightforward. And I don't want to say, yeah, queen of the balance. I don't want to say anything to offend anybody. I don't want to, and I'm not condoning this. But I think the only way someone could understand my point of view is if I say something dark. All right. I'm going to say something a little bit dark, guys. And it's going to make James look like a little sad puppy. I'm going to bring out the monster from under the bed. So you guys could stop thinking James is a monster. James is still young. James became famous quickly. All right. And you guys heard all the stories. Come on. You heard all the stories. Have you not seen about the two Coreys from the 80s? What they've been through? They've been abused sexually and they were actors. All these kids, all these actors, Drew Barrymore, they all did drugs. They all had sex. They all did all these bad things and were people not of their age either. And they're still marrying people not of their age. But it's being okayed. I think James needs help, guys. So you want to hear the monster? Here's the monster. It's going to be a little dark. I know that in this world exists too many forgiven fathers, forgiven stepfathers, forgiven uncles, forgiven neighbors next door. All right? And we're talking about not flirting. We're talking about molestation, sodomy, rape. All right? Yeah, that's the monster under the bed, guys. Meanwhile, your sister, not yours, but meanwhile, somewhere, many places in this world, are people's mothers best friends with their brother, their brother. And they've seen something, but never said nothing and just try to be more careful around their children. That's very young. That's very young. They're still in the family. They're still coming over for dinner, but don't sit on your uncle's lap. Guys, James Charles, really? Come on. He's just a kid who needs help. All right. I know too many people who are buddy with their brothers and sisters, their brothers and their sisters. Meanwhile, they saw something. They try to brush it off. They don't want to believe it, but it happened. And it could have happened more and more because you didn't do something about it at the beginning. All of these young adults' lives that have been through so freaking much when it comes, forget grooming. I laugh at grooming. Go to the damn beauty salon. That's grooming. Get groomed for real. Come on. Thank you, Deb. Wait. 100% that person would be cut out completely. Yes, Deb, that would. And that's you. And that's me. But I'm talking about the past generations. Blind eye. You know those mothers with a black eye and they wear sunglasses and they don't call the cops, but they stay in it? You think they don't know their husband? Or, and it might not be the father of their children, isn't doing something, or they haven't seen something inappropriate and just stay quiet. This is what I'm talking about. James Charles flirted continuously. It's a shame. It's not good. And that could be someone who needs help becoming that monster under the bed. But I'm over cancel culture. Personally, my opinion, nobody has to agree with me. But you're not going to tell me there are still, in this world, there are still women who find a man and think that is the best man in the world. And they stand by their man. But their daughters and their sons have changed. Their daughters and sons cry when you leave them with them. You're not seeing those signs. And sometimes you see them and ignore them. Where's the justice? But that's a big spectrum. I understand. I just wanted to bring out that little bit of that monster under the bed when it comes to this topic. James Charles is grooming. Somebody must have groomed him for him to learn something like that. Kids with too much money, they don't know what to do. Shit, we always wish we could win the lotto. But guys, have you ever had that conversation with yourself? That you start thinking, bye, Linda. I love you, Linda. Listen, I love you. But did you ever have that conversation with yourself of what you would do with that money? I have. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to go this. I'm going to get a car. I'm sorry, but people are going to knock on your door. Your families and friends are going to expect. You're going to find yourself alone just to protect yourself and your family sometimes because of that money. Yes, you would. But I bet you'll be more than that, honey. And you're going to see the ugly part of having money. James already sees the ugly part of having money. Yeah, it's true, Valencia. And that is the sad part of being where you are. You want fame, you want fortune. It comes at a price. You learn to not trust. You learn to get hurt. Okay, Tishy, holla. Can I come? Sylvia Jackson. Ooh, she is for real. And she is here. Hi, Sylvia. So, guys, he's already got kicked out of his YouTube. He has to defend himself. He made a pathetic apology written by one of his PR people. He never could really live his real life, his real truth. He can never live his truth. Yeah. And you know what they say? Money is the root of all evil. Yeah, I agree, Glitzy. The timing was bad. April Fools. Well, you can't, blame me for that one. No, I can't hold myself accountable. It was on April Fools. I'm just saying, you could feel what you want to feel about him. Do I care for him? No. No. Do I give him my money? No, I never gave him my money. And when I watched his YouTube, that wasn't me giving my time to him. That was me choosing to give his show my time. I made that choice. Yeah, but you know what, Deb? We don't know exactly if he's a diva and if he did that because he knows he has the money that he could do that. And you know where it's going to come out? In his own karma. If this doesn't blow over and he loses a lot, that's his karma, right? Don't we believe in karma? Everything that is done on this earth will be paid on this earth, guys. You don't go into an afterlife, into a paradise, a heathen. If you think you will, you're highly mistaken. But what I do give him, thank you, Elaine. What I do give him is the fact that he didn't cry. Thank you for not crying. Thank you for not giving me those BS. I put an onion by my wrist or hand stinks. I'm done. You know why? Because they're at a position where people like me, we laugh about it. We don't believe you. We don't need that type of entertainment. There's so many real things going on in this world. I'm sorry, as much as I love my Tati palette, I was done seeing Tati cry. Girl, cry me a river. I can't drown if you tried. Laura Lee? No, stop it. I'm done. The tea is real. And it was happy. So, yeah. I'm not here to give you facts. I'm not here to give you figures. I'm not here to give you the receipts. I'm just a normal girl, a normal person, just giving you right, CP? Just giving you my entertaining thoughts. Okay. And they could change later. Once I get more information, or once this, if I do more research, my opinions can change. My opinions can change. So I'm not holding myself, this is what I feel, this is what it is. No. It's all hearsay. It's all circumstance. It's all allegedly. But it's mine for now. I just wanted to open up. Yes, I'm a Libra, Rosa, October 7th. I love a good balance. That's what I say. We're the type of people, if you made me mad, what did you do to me? What did you do to me? And I'm the type of person, and I know Deb will tell you, if I think I said something wrong, if I think I did something wrong, I'm going to tell you what I think before you tell me, and it hurts. I'd rather go to you and I'll be teary-eyed. No, I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I think I overstepped. I think I did this. I do. I have morals, but I'm a human. Sometimes we act before we think. Sometimes we talk before we think. But if you know that I stem from love, then we could talk about it, right? And I can apologize. I know if I'm wrong, I will apologize. I will apologize. It's not a problem. And I will also share why if I stand behind something I did that was wrong, I will share it, but I won't defend it. No, I'm just saying, you know what? But I said it because of this. And then if you tell me, oh, but you didn't even see what was written before, or you didn't see I said that, but it wasn't for you. And I'm like, oh shit, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Like, oh man, I effed up. But I know not everybody could be like that. You want to make a sandwich? Here's some chips for your sandwich. These are so delicious. Avocado oil, lime ranch chips. Yeah, I feel when people get mad too fast, it does. You know, they get mad fast, right? And then they find out information, and then they change their mind. And then the person who's not ready to grow say, "Oh, but I thought we were on the same page." Oh, now you want to be go kissing that person's ass? No, I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I realized something, and I'm sorry you didn't either, or I'm sorry you haven't, or something in your life is not going to allow you to understand the stage that I'm at. And I'm saying stage is of my life. That doesn't mean I'm better than you. Doesn't mean I'm less than you. These are my stages. So you deal with your stages, I'll deal with my stages. Okay, exit stage left. Exactly. Unless the kissing ass part is depending if it's more personal of an issue and that person thinks that you changed your mind when you both were agreeing to the same thing because they think you're going to get something out of it. That's where the doubt comes in. That's where the hatred comes in. That's where the jealousy comes in. Hi, Rosa, that's mine. I'm saying this tea is mine and I'm sipping it all up. Like I said, I mix this tea with my own opinions. So I don't know if you guys like this kind of video. I don't know if I should call it Tea Time with Xinia, because there's always something happening. It doesn't necessarily have to be the beauty community only, but because life is actually uglier. The stories that are happening out in the real world, our world, the stories that are happening now are uglier than what's happening in the beauty community. And because I'm a beauty channel, I would like to keep it in the same spectrum of what I do. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. You can disagree. And you could even, I'm here to read your stance on it. You could change my mind. Thank you, Elaine. I was thinking about it since I was like, I had so many feelings about this Henke Henry video. I even went to sleep thinking about it. And it's like, no, we don't know that guy's life. And then, I'm trying to be as politically correct, politically fair, not taken the wrong way. I'm a small channel, but I still will show respect. But you cannot say that being in the LGBTQ plus A, and if there's anything extra, I'm not up there yet. You can school me, Glitzy. If I'm saying it wrong, you could school me, Glitzy. I'm here to learn. I'm here to get educated with anything that I talk about and anything that's happening in this world. I'm here to learn also. So when you grow up, all right, in that group, category, that part of that lifestyle, it's not easy, guys. It's not. You know how many people still have walls up? Like Glitz is a sweetheart. Glitz is a little fairy fluttering by, and I am so glad, Glitzy, that you are feeling this in a stage where it's opening up for acceptance, opening up for understanding, and opening up for education. Educate yourself. Whatever you don't understand, educate yourself. And then you can still have your own opinion. But as you educate yourself, I bet you your opinion might change. So I'm just saying, thank you, Glitzy. And you know what? You know how many people in their 60s and 70s weren't given that same option that you have? And I'm not saying it's easy for you, honey. Nope. I'm not saying, because I know you've probably gone through your battles and I know you got your scars. Never will I take anyone down. Never will I put anything down because I don't know what your life is. But I know it was not easy. I know you've had your moments of struggle, because that's the sad part, that every stage of different categories in the life that we live, we have a struggle. All right. Yay, me too, Caitlin. So we don't know that CEO's life. We don't. I know James Charles had an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl life, but money has changed him. His lifestyle has changed him. I bet you he's been burned so many times from people that he thought he could trust. And it changes a person. It hardens a person. It even divifies a person. You know, when a person thinks that they are the best thing, that no one can do, bring them down. You know what that is? That ain't confidence. That's a wall. That's a wall. Many people, you're not angry. You're scared. But all you got is yourself. And how do you get strength? You build a wall. See? That's right, Red. And neither am I. The ones who I knew in junior high school who weren't out in junior high school in my time. And that was the late 80s. So we don't know James' story. We don't know. We don't even know his education. We don't know what he knows and what he don't know. What we do know is he was wrong. And he knows he was wrong. But it's an addiction. You know, it's a preference, but it's an addiction. He needs help. I just pray that James Charles gets help. I pray that this doesn't get blown over. But hate will never educate. Okay? Let's say that again. Hate will never educate. You don't have to love a person, but you can educate a person. All right? You could even stay away from the person. And if you personally went through something because of someone or some company, you can share it. But share it as your story. Share it as, hey, I'm telling you this because it makes me feel better to tell you, just in case you were going to do it, or just in case you're still going to do it. But here's something, some food for thought, just in case I might save you from something. You don't got to take it, but it's nice that you heard it. And then you could either do it and go through it and say, damn, now I know. And then you have someone to share it with. And it's like, yeah, I went through it too. I'm sorry you did. You know, or you didn't go through it. And it's like, yes, I didn't go through it. But can you have compassion for those people who did? Have compassion. I think this world needs more compassion. Yeah. Because love is there. Love is there. A lot of us have walls. We can't love everybody, but we sure can have compassion. Yeah, right? Yes. So I've been on for an hour and 58 minutes. Like I said, this was fun. And I know it turned a little serious towards the end, but I always like to leave something on a more substance kind of note. I wanted to put substance in this, not only ha ha ha. You know, my tea is hot, but I like for us to get into the flavors and the herbs that made it that hot. You know, like, what was your tea at a 420 Fahrenheit? We can talk about how that tea got hot, right? I love you. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that all my information was educational, but it was my opinion, and it might make sense. A lot of things that we do, and I don't think we give ourselves enough credit. But I know I'm not the only one that has told, like if someone asks you something and you just tell them, not knowing the exact information, but you tell them the common sense and your opinion on the information, and it ends up being touching base with what it is. That is something we're not relying on. We're not relying on our own common sense. So rely on your own common sense. Be okay with making mistakes. All right? Be okay to say you didn't know, but rely on your common sense and your feelings and your opinions. And now, with that being said, I am going to sing my goodnight song after giving you my unicorn vibes, my unicorn love, right through that internet, guys. I'm going to take my heart and boom, give you all my love right through feel the love. And then I'm going to give you, yes, rely on experiences. I'm going to give you a big hug. So here's my big unicorn hug. Oh, I love you. Rocking back and forth on that hug. I always love these hugs. Bye, Fake Fairy AF. Yes. Everything should stem from love, right? Stem from love. Stem from love. Even when you're angry. Wait, I'm so angry. That means passion. What are you passionate about? Go back to the love before you go back to the hate. And then decide what you want to do. What's your next step? What are you going to do? Now, my good night song. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Do, do, do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweethearts. Good night. Good night. Good night, guys. I hope you have fun. If not, I'm sorry if it wasn't your thing. You can let me know. We're not gonna do this all the time, but when there's a good tea sponge, I'm gonna spill it from time to time, or just sip on it. Yay! You're going to sleep. You want me to sing you a sleepy song? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little CP. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and good night. Go to sleep, little CP. Go to sleep, little brat. Go to sleep, little CP. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and good night. Good night, everyone. Bye. Mwah. You like that, CP?